Okay. Today we're going to be picking up where we left off last week on Harry Potter 1 for PS1. Again, I'm still trying to work out some of my audio issues, so if any of this doesn't quite seem right, somebody please let me know, and I will try my best to fix it. But we should be hearing game audio coming through. We're going to load and continue our game from last week when I had just beaten the bank level. Oh, I can just play Quidditch. I'm going to play the game. Oh, that's weird. Okay. That's very weird. I can now move with my analog sticks. I could not do that during the last session. I finished. Okay, we finished the bank.
We apologize to our customers for temporary closure. We are trying to locate our disappearing ink.
I don't know what else to do except find Hagrid. But she already yelled at me because I'm too young. Those are old people.
Welcome to the magical Menagerie, Harry. I've been expecting you. It'll cost you 1 galleon for the 3 wards, but you'll need to find my giant purple toad first. I've just had a delivery, and my giant purple toad has decided to hide under the boxes. Once you've found him, use your knockback jinx to stun him and remove the wart. Be quick, though. Having warts removed annoys him, and he'll disappear to spite you.
It's disgusting that I have to pay this woman, despite me doing the work.
Ill-timed jinxes will destroy my shop. Start again and be more careful.
Okay, bud. I think I just killed that wart. Or that toad or whatever. I got his wart, so... Okay, she does not like me doing that. Go between the boxes!
Your ill-timed jinxes will destroy my shop. Start again and be more careful.
She's more than welcome to do this herself.
Ill-timed jinxes will destroy my shop. Start again and be more careful.
This is stupid. Harry Potter should just hit her with that classic, you know, do you know who I am? I'm the boy who lived. Y'all been living in 11 years of freaking peace and quiet from the Dark Ward because as a baby, I was a good magic man. There. Whoop. Don't do it.
I see you've collected your warts. Thanks for your business, Harry. Bye.
I had to go through a freaking minecart to get that gold galleon. Ridiculous.
We apologise to our customers for temporary closure.
Excellent. You have 3 sickle coins. That entitles you to purchase an eagle owl feather. My eagle owl is in the owlery, but is rather highly strung. He must be fed before you can charm a feather from him. His treats are on the table in the owlery. Use the Wingardium Leviosa spell to get the food to the eagle owl. Use the cross button to charm the owl treat, and then guide it to the eagle owl using the directional buttons and the cross button to keep it off the floor. Once he's fed, he'll nap. Then you may use the same charm to lift the feather back. Good luck, my boy.
This is ridiculous, though. Like, freaking, I have to do all the work. And I have to pay them. And now I'm locked in here. Freaking...
Wingardium Leviosa!
Those are peanuts, bud. Those are peanuts.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
I guess there's no ethical consumption under wizard capitalism.
Wingardium Leviosa!
You've got your feather, I see. Well done, and thank you very much. Do call again soon, Harry, and give my regards to Hedwig. Cheerio.
Okay. Do we need a cauldron? Nope. I need to go in here. Go in here.
Gone on holiday. Back next week.
Yeah, no wonder these guys all can afford to just not open
Due to some faulty
businesses.
cauldrons causing a stir, we are closed today. Sorry.
None of these people actually do any freaking work. They just charge the customers to do the work for them.
Gone to Paris for which fashion
Ah, I see you have 3 nut coins. Feel free to collect your peacock feathers. My peacock lives in the yard. My advice is to sneak up on him. The surprise makes him drop his feathers. I must warn you, never use your wand against a peacock. You might hurt yourself. Have a good look around. There are boxes filled with things I've long forgotten.
I'm not convinced that's John Hurt. The guy that plays Ollivander in the movies is John Hurt. He's the guy who has he's an alien. The alien bursts out of his chest. This is that freaking mission in Pokemon Gold and Silver where I had to sneak up on... Oh man, some Pokemon. I can't remember what kind of Pokemon it was. It wasn't... Just start breaking stuff. It's just one of those days. Everything sucks. I just want to break stuff. Okay. I think it's a Farfetch'd you have to sneak up on in Pokemon Gold and Silver. I don't know what... Just chase him. Just chase until he poops a feather out. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's my invisibility cloak. It's somehow in a freaking barrel. I hate this.
I'm afraid you weren't fast enough. Be sure to concentrate next time, Harry.
Clearly. Yeah, so I'm supposed to sneak up on this bird and surprise him, right? Yeah, but I'm not supposed to use my wand because I'll get hurt? Oh, wait, there's like a surprise meter. Check this out. There's a surprise meter on the top left when I spoop him. The more spooped he gets, the more close to a feather I get. Just freaking beam him. Get Wizard PETA on the phone.
Dear me. And I thought you were a responsible young wizard. I told you never to use your wand against a peacock. Now this time, try to creep up on him. And if you have to use your wand, keep it well away from my peacock.
Where's he at? There's only one like invisibility thing in here, and I think, and it only lasts like a freaking, I don't know, a femtosecond. Boom! Give me that feather. I think I have to get 3 of these too, which is annoying. Yeah, I think. I might be wrong. I think he said 3. I don't understand. Why can't I climb on the boxes? I can climb on freaking bookshelves, but I can't climb on these boxes? Oh god, these controls. Well, here's what I can say. I'm not above looking it up. Because this is garbage. Peacock Mission. Harry Potter 1.
I'm afraid you weren't fast enough. Be sure to concentrate next time, Harry.
Yeah, I'm stuck here till I figure this out. Harry Potter 1, PS1. Ollivanders. My spells are irrelevant. I'm not allowed to use my spells. Now, an IGN forum post from 2004 suggests that I need to just chase it and stay on its tail. And because it's a bird where feathers are in the tail, I don't know if they mean I need to physically get on the tail or just be constantly chasing it. Oh, there he is. Suddenly I'm moving slow. It let me move slow for a second. I don't know why. Is this something where I need analog controls? Bots! Oh! Oh! Give me that feather! Let me get that bird! Okay. I am unsure, but we're gonna creep up on it again. Oh, there comes a moment where he stops moving, and that's when I need to stop moving as well. Because I think at that point I'm on its tail. Bruh, I don't think this kid's gonna be able to stop Voldemort. I'm sorry. I know you're trusting him, Dumbledore, with that invisible cloak, and you showed him that mirror, but pal, I think you should probably get anyone else. Give me that. Ugh.
I'm afraid you weren't fast enough. Be sure to concentrate next time, Harry.
Yeah. Peacock feather! Yeah, I meant to cook people food, or my own people food. But I ended up typing for like 4 hours today. Yeah, as part of my photo series, I had a long one. It was like 10 pages long. Yeah. Get on his tail! Oh, hold on just a second, bud. Oh my god. It's so close. Hold on, I'm just gonna freaking beam him.
Nintendo!
Oh, where's my... No, it didn't count. What kind of freaking business model was this? Charge freaking 11-year-olds 3 copper coins, which I had to freaking ride a roller coaster to obtain, so I can run around in your back room with a bird and try to scare feathers out of it. What kind of...
you weren't fast enough.
What kind of Ponzi scheme are you running, old man?
Harry.
Freaking ridiculous. Get over here, you dumb bird. Yeah, people in the forums are like, don't even freaking waste your time with it. It's worthless. Hey, there's one. I feel like I'm on a freaking physical challenge on Double Dare right now. Mark Summers over there freaking charging kids to run on peacocks. I have to get 3 of these, and I have a feeling they're going to rather foolishly not count if I don't get all 3 of them in the same freaking pass. Oh, there's 2! Come on! Come on! You wacky bird! Oh, no! No!
I'm afraid you weren't fast enough. Be sure to concentrate next time, Harry.
Yep, gotta get all 3 of them in one pass. He told me I have to scare the feathers out, but I don't think that's what's happening. I think I'm just like stepping on the feathers. I'm sure there's a spell I could cast that would safely remove the feathers from this peacock, but no. Keep your freaking wand away from my bird. Despite the fact that, if you'll recall, from the lore, I am a wand manufacturer, not a birdsman. You already visited the birdsman. Okay, I'm too far behind. Freaking... 1. Yeah, if I just keep pace with it, for the record. If I am just right next to it for a long period of time, there's 2. He lets a feather out. These are 100%. Oh, look at the feather. Oh
You
my
collected
God.
3 of his feathers, eh? I suspected you would do
I collected
well.
5, you old geezer, but you freaking took the first 2 and I didn't get all 3. Get me out of here. What is this? This is a... I can't use magic in here. I can't tear this place up. Garbage. Burn this man's business to the ground. I'm glad he gets freaking stolen in the 3rd or 6th book. I'm not saving you when you do, bud. Where's Hagrid? Get me out of here. I need to be in school.
Well done, Harry. Let's get back to Hogwarts so we can cure poor Norbert. Home again at last. Now we'll give the dragon tonic to Norbert.
Yeah.
We've
So-
done it, Harry. Norbert is
Yeah,
well again.
exactly.
Thank
So-
goodness I was so worried. I'm glad he's better, but sad in a way. He's old enough to leave the nest and fend for himself now. He'll want to
Hagrid
go off
takes
on
a
his own
student
now
out
when
of
he's
school
sold, but I
to the
wanna keep him
wizard
here,
marketplace
so I look after him.
so he can have a drink while I go freaking ride roller coasters with freaking goblins or whatever to get money to pay for the stuff that fixes his freaking illegal dragon.
Harry,
This
Ron,
is
and
garbage.
Hermione spent most of their free time in Hagrid's hut, trying to convince him that he couldn't keep Norbert, his beloved dragon. Eventually, after much coaxing, Hagrid agreed.
I can't keep paying for the dragon. Freaking send him to
That
whatever.
night, Harry carried Norbert up to the tallest tower. Ron's brother, Charlie, had arranged to collect the dragon from the tower and return him to Romania. Once Norbert had been freed, however, Malfoy sprang his trap. Harry was caught by Professor McGonagall. For his detention, Harry was to make his way into the Forbidden Forest and search for a wounded unicorn.
Let's split up and search for the unicorn, Harry. The best way to find wounded unicorns is to follow a trail of silver blood. It should show up well in this moonlight. Follow the silver blood to find the unicorn. Be careful, the forest can be a dangerous place. I better go, Harry. That spoilt brat Draco is waiting with Fang. If I'm not back soon, Fang might just have him for his dinner.
Just gotta follow the silver blood, CJ.
Incendio!
I'm fairly confident that the system I'm using to play this has no noticeable lag. I think it's just a bad game.
Incendio!
Other thoughts.
Incendio!
It has a timer to taunt me.
Incendio!
Other thoughts. Well, can't get across it. Nope. Oh, I gotta kill this tree. That has a very clear, predetermined incision line. Oh, cool. Now I get to balance across it. Excellent. Yeah, but I don't... Oh, that's right. I gotta freaking throw these things at these dumb oafs. Yep, you know, don't you remember the classic scene in the Harry movie where they stand on top of the grates with the ogres or the trolls, and they do fall in those sewers? No.
Incendio!
Harry Potter and the Hendersons.
Incendio!
Yeah, you know what? I hope frickin' Dumbledore does keep my Hogwarts letter. I don't want to frickin' be involved with this frickin' school where detention is spent in the Forbidden Woods looking for frickin' dead or dying unicorns. Yeah, no. Pal, middle school was hard enough. Like, my body went through changes. I didn't need to know that my body was also a frickin' wizard, Harry. Yeah, look at all this garbage. Look at this. I want to learn about frickin' science, real science.
Incendio!
Oh, cool. Now I have a freaking choice of directions to take. Is this all of them? Oh, gosh. I'm so close to having all those beans.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
What kind of magic world am I living in where I'm afraid of being chased down by a turtle? Come on. Is he on fire? Oh, no. Am I on fire? Am I gonna die? Oh. Your shell's red. Come on. Get it. Okay. Some freaking garbage Deus Ex Machina garbage is what that is. Harry, where have you been? It's me, Ron
Potter,
Weasley. Oh,
that oaf Hagrid sent me to tell you that we haven't found the unicorn yet. I doubt Hagrid could find the boots on his feet without a map. Don't get lost, Potter. Remember, these woods can be very dangerous.
No, stop. Don't go that way. There's fire turtles. No, don't. Have these kids even learned what the Sorcerer's Stone is yet? Freaking... What? How far are we in this game? 74% of the way. They don't even know what the stone is.
Incendio!
Frog. 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 Turtle. Yeah, I had to, yeah, so basically this turtle has bouncy farts, and when he gets mad at me and does bouncy fart at me, I do need to shoot his little turtle buddy hole. He got them fire farts. Come on, show me your butthole. I think turtles are amphibians. I don't think they have buttholes. Pretty sure that's how that works. Turtles aren't amphibians?
I see you found the unicorn's blood trail, Harry.
What?
I don't understand what would be killing the unicorns. Never heard anything like it before. There's something in these woods that shouldn't be. Be careful now and stay with the path. Call me if you find anything.
Okay, sorry, but they can live on both water and land. Excuse me. And they come out of eggs. You could have fooled me. Yeah, they're reptiles. Yeah, so do chickens, alright? But I thought because... Pow. I thought they were amphibians because they can live in the water. I felt like that was reasonable. Where's Moldy Shorts at? Come on. Let me at him. I can freaking... Come on.
Incendio!
I would argue that a turtle shell is a different kind of skin. I mean, it's... Pal, I didn't come here to argue. I just came here to freaking solve the mystery. Look, I'm trying to save a stone for a wizard. As an 11-year-old boy. Yeah, I thought that smelled bad on the outside. It's a Star Wars reference for some of you guys. It's a... Oh god, that's not what Harry Potter looks like at all! It was like if Milhouse was a person.
Harry was rescued in the nick of time by the centaur Firenze and rode on his back to safety. Firenze explained the unicorn blood had the power to keep someone alive who was an inch from death. Harry realized that the hooded figure he'd seen in the clearing was none other than he who must not be named, Lord Voldemort.
Oh, that was a close shave, Harry. Any creature that would kill a unicorn and drink
Centaurs
its
are
blood
ripped,
is
dude.
one to be avoided at all costs. If it was Lord he who must not be named, and you better be on your guard. He's a dangerous foe. I've got a present for you, Harry. I made it myself.
The chicken wing? Some flute? A wand?
Some creatures find music very relaxing. If you play the right tune, you can send them to sleep. In fact, I remember this very tune that I used to play to my Fluffy. Try it out on this barn owl I've been looking after. He needs a good long sleep.
Is this going to become Ocarina of Time? Oh, I am freaking slamming these buttons.
Out like a light. I wish Fluffy was as easy to send to sleep. But you'd best be getting back to your lessons now. Thanks again, Harry. You're a real friend.
Oh, that's right. I'm in a school. I'm supposed to be learning things instead of doing all this garbage.
I've been doing some reading about Nicholas Flamel, the wizard that Hagrid mentioned. He's the creator of the Sorcerer's Stone. Supposedly it can grant eternal life to its user. If it's here, then maybe Snape's after it. There are even rumours that you know who's involved. We have to find a way to get past Fluffy. That must be where the stone is being kept. Ron and I will meet you on the 3rd floor by the doorway that leads to Fluffy. We have to get the stone first. Come on, Ron, let's go. I suppose.
Give me that frog. Get in my mouth. Freaking ridiculous game. How do I use that flute? I'm gonna put that Munchlax to sleep. That's a Pokemon. It's yellow. Yeah, so remember that I have gotten... Oh, what is that? Let me get that. Yeah, drink it. Yeah, I see random potions on the floor. I drink them. Remember that time I got a famous witch and wizard card? And then that's the only one I've gotten this entire game?
Blue every flavour beans yet?
Apparently I've not gotten enough every flavor beans for those guys. Like the cards play a big part in the Game Boy game.
Madam Hooch was really impressed by my broomstick control. Maybe one day I'll even get to play for Puddlemill United.
That's cool, bro. No. In the Game Boy game, I think the cards you collect can result in getting more moves to use in combat. I really need to give that game another try because I feel like it's got to be better than this. I don't even remember what was I supposed to be doing? Going to class? Oh, beans. I like how there's the sound of people in this room, but no people in this room. Do you hear it? Maybe, on my end, I can definitely hear just like one of those like crowd, like murmur backing tracks or whatever. Who's winning the cup? Go in the fire, Harry. Maybe I just need to go up and see that dog. On the 3rd floor, which means this is the 2nd floor. That's Slytherin House. Or maybe it's not Slytherin House. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Safe. Yeah, that's safe. Parkour. Mm-hmm. I've been through here and gotten all the beans already. Yeah, so we just learned that there is a stone from a sorcerer. And we're 76% of the way through the game, so I now have a flute that does not warp me to the end of the game. Oh, Forbidden Corridor, there we go. I think I'm supposed to use it to make the dog go to sleep, but that doesn't make any freaking sense. That's not how it happens in the book. But I play it Ocarina of Time style, kind of. Door locked behind me, so I know I'm on the right path. I'm just going to save because I'm already here and it was hard to find. That's another interesting thing because of the localization. Sorcerer's Stone, I think, is pretty much only American. I don't think it's Sorcerer's Stone in any other market.
Harry, I think someone's making a move to steal the Sorcerer's Stone.
The voice acting
Harry, I know you
carried
are brave,
along and said
but
Sorcerer's
promise me you'll
Stone.
be very careful.
What if this is the end of the game? And the other 24% is just all the stuff I haven't visited yet? Like the...
Meanwhile, the House Point hourglasses are slowly filling up. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Slytherin are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Look, let Slytherin have the lead. Because here's the thing. This ginger kid Ron Weasley's about to play the greatest game of chess of all time.
Only
And
Hagrid would call this monster Fluffy.
Chaboy
course.
is about to save this
Harry,
stone
do
for
you
that
remember
wizard.
Hagrid said that he used to calm Fluffy with music. Try and play the tune that Hagrid mentioned to put each of Fluffy's heads to sleep. Be careful though, he looks ferocious.
Oh, I just have to know it? How? How do I... Hey, bud, how do I use my flute? This is going swimmingly. You know what's funny is I also had to fight a Cerberus in... Or Cerberus? Cerberus? Cerberus. I had to fight a Cerberus in, Kingdom Hearts this week. I don't know if I beat him. I think I did beat him. Now, if you don't stop freaking getting in the way of my soul, we're gonna have a problem. I have to get close in order to play the flute, which doesn't make any freaking sense. This game is so bad. I love the nurse is like, I told you, practice your scales.
Only Hagrid would...
Of course,
Yeah,
try
come
and
on.
play the tune.
Oh, I can play that very fast. I did not realize that was actually effective. How I could just play it very fast. Alright, come on. Throw your bites out. I've got this button pattern down, dog. Okay. Come on. It's dumb that it's dumb that if I play it faster, it's more effective. Like you just need to hear like so many bars of this theme to fall asleep. Come on, come on. Do your thing, bud. I wish it played like equally fast. Like, I wish it played as fast as I was hitting the buttons, which would be comical because I had that button pattern down pretty good. I guess we're going after the freaking Sorcerer's Stone. Despite having been to one class of each subject this entire school year.
this is. It's a devil's snare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so glad we know what it's called. That's a great help.
Try and figure out the sequence of tentacles and then use the incendio spell to defeat it.
Try not to get too close to those tentacles.
What if I want to get close to the tentacles? Depending on the health situation, I might reload the game at my last save because I think I had way better health than it will give me at the after this, death
it's
reload. I don't think there was a single
I'm
Harry
so
Potter
glad
Christmas
we know
scene
what
in this
it's
game.
That's a great help.
Try and figure out the sequence of tentacles and then use the incendio spell to defeat it.
Try not to get too close to those tentacles.
This is a freaking Metroid villain.
Stay back! It's the devil's snare!
Try not to get too close to those tentacles.
That was insightful. Not what you said, what these people said. Yeah, no, sorry. It was how I had the option to talk to them, so I was like, maybe they'll give me a hint, and it was just like the same thing over. Stay away from those tentacles. I haven't taken a look at the number of spikes.
I know what this is.
Oh, I'm so glad we...
Try and figure out...
Try not to get...
Okay, bud. The sequence of tentacles, yeah, they have different numbers of. Okay, that guy's got one. This guy's got two. Okay, there should be one that has like three. I think it's this one. I think it's that one next. Go. Yeah, that was the right way. The number of tentacles I had. And now I get to fight the real boss. Or not tentacles, spikes rather. What? Look how much health I have. Look, this is ridiculous. The freaking camera in this game. Everything in this game is atrocious. Yeah. Evidently it did. I think if I'm in one of these little nooks, I'm out of the reach. Oh. This is the third time I've seen the nurse after this. How about this, nurse? You freaking go get Dumbledore, and you go handle it. I should not be down here freaking being the gardener and the pet tamer in this freaking castle. I was better off with my freaking adopted parents.
I know what this is. It's the devil.
Oh, I'm so...
Try
not to get too close.
Oh, what the butts? Hey, the worst thing that ever happened at the Dursleys was I accidentally, like, opened up a snake pit.
Flipendo.
Like, oh wow, big deal. And that snake was thankful.
Flipendo. 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 Flipendo.
Riddle me this, Batman. I didn't say a thing to you guys. Good lord. I'm supposed to do a fire spell at some point. There's no lock on. I walked right into that one. That one was me. I'll take credit for that one. Yep.
I know what this...
Oh, I'm so...
Try not to get... Flipendo. 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 Flipendo.
The hit detection on that one was not friendly. It was not nice. It was a terrible, terrible crime what the hit detection did to me.
I know what this is. It's the devil's snare.
Oh, I'm so glad we know what it's...
Try and figure out the sequence of...
Try not...
Stay back. It's the devil.
Try not to get...
Flipendo.
Okay. Where's the other one at? Fucking all the way over there. God dang it.
Flipendo! Ah! Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Run. Man, it just keeps healing itself.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
I have to keep it from going in the hole. Somehow.
I know what this is. It's the devil's snare.
Oh, I'm so glad we know what it's called.
Try and figure out...
Try not to get...
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
God dang it.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Why? The lock-on is garbage, because sometimes it works and sometimes it does not.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
I don't understand what the requirement is to get him to not go into his hole other than just luck.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
This is ridiculous.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Come fight me, you coward.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
In the book, all they had to do was freaking, like, cast a bright light.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Why? Okay.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Come on. Hey, thanks for the follow. I don't know how I triggered this. Farts! Sorry, if you just tuned in, this was freaking driving me nuts. That's not how the book goes. I bet I had to play all the chess, too.
Time to put your Quidditch skills to practice.
Good luck, Harry.
Remember the part of Harry Potter when the brooms were diesel?
Time to put your Quidditch skills to practice.
Good luck, Harry.
This is freaking brutal. It's ridiculous.
Time to put your...
Good luck, Harry.
I think if I remember right, each ring you get speeds you up. And so if you miss that first ring, those freaking keys are going to catch up to you. And so you got to, like, I think getting the first ring is key. I think there were more opportunities for me to fly in this game that I just did not take. There we go. Yeah, you gotta get it. You just gotta get. I think you just gotta get one ring, kind of get a good streak going, and you'll be in good shape. Go, come on. I know the second installment in this series is called Chamber of Secrets, but if I'm being entirely honest, we're in a chamber and it's got a lot of secrets in it. Like, I feel like calling one place in this castle the Chamber of Secrets is a bit, that's poor planning. I just feel like there's a lot of places in here that are carrying a lot of secrets. There's one entire room that's like a plot point in the 5th book that's specifically secret. And it's a chamber. Because it's a castle. And I think all the rooms in a castle should be considered chambers. Okay, come on. Harry Potter and the entire Castle of Secrets. Harry Potter and the Near-Death Experience, Volumes 1 through 7. So yeah, this man was tasked with protecting this freaking wizard stone.
The next
and
puzzle
was
is
like,
a gigantic chessboard. Ron's gone through to play.
I got just the place in my
I hope he's
castle
alright.
to not only store a stone, but store a massive
Defeating most of the
labyrinth
pieces,
of
Harry.
obstacles through
But I don't
which
think I can go on. It's up to you now.
Oh, Ron, are you alright?
3 children could possibly
Harry,
get.
You have to be careful and avoid the pieces. They all move 1 square at a time.
That's not how chess
you
works
have
at
to
all.
make the pieces fight each other in order to get across safely.
Well, I guess they're all pawns, so I take it back. This game of chess is over. Oh, okay. I had to pick my... Oh, jeez. Oh, I freaking hate this. Harry Potter and the No Child Left Behind act. That's not how chess works. I've played the game before. Whatever frickin' tickles your fancy, man. Whatever. If it frickin' gets these chess pieces out of the game, I don't care. That was the easiest one yet. Oh, wait, sorry. Oh. Okay. There's more chess rooms. Now, those are knights, I think. That's not how knights move. And because they did not move the way they were supposed to, they just died. So it's good to know the rules of the game. What? Oh, Devil Snare? What about it? Yeah. Oh, sorry, no, I'm... Oh, okay. That makes sense now. Yeah, apparently I was supposed to not leave the ring if I wanted the Devil's Snare to not go back in his hole. The second you left the ring, he dipped. What's dumb is there's like a tested strategy to this. Somebody knows like the ideal path, and okay. I think I'm going the wrong... I guess I'm going into a corner. I don't know that I can. Yeah, I'm not allowed to move onto a piece where another piece is. Yeah, I think I'm going to get hit again. I think I have to just take a hit. Which is going to put me back at the beginning anyway. I had to be a bit more calculating in my approach to this. I think I took it too easy the first round, and Me? Oh, poo. When do I put my name on the Goblet of Fire?
The next puzzle is a gigantic chessboard.
I've defeated most of the pieces, Harry, but I don't think I can go on. It's up to you now.
Oh, Ron, are you all right? Harry, you have to be careful and avoid the pieces. They all move one square at a time. You'll have to make the pieces fight each other in...
I wonder if we have to do the potions puzzle that's in the book but not the movie. Yeah. So the potions puzzle is Snape's like guardian puzzle. And I think the last one we did with the broom is the charms teacher's guardian puzzle, but also maybe a little bit with the flying instructor's guardian puzzle. And the devil's snare is the herbology teacher's guardian puzzle. And so I'm wondering what other classes there are. I guess this one's defense against the dark arts? I guess. Yeah, I know this one's chess, but like... Alright, so I think we have to go onto this piece, this white piece. I think that's a given, because you can't go onto the black piece. Oh, wait, you know what? Thoughts. That was the wrong move. We can't go there. Let's go here. Let's see what happens. I should just be allowed to win if I get to the other side. So these pieces are, if you know chess, they're like knights inside of rooks. Which I feel like could only exist within a wizarding world, because it doesn't make any freaking sense. Ooh, this one's got red fire. Yeah, and they move like kings. Okay, let's see here. Let's just see what happens. No, the game is doing the camera movement on its own, and it's doing a bad job. Ooh, ugh. I don't like that. I really, Didn't think this one through. Oh, it resets all the pieces? That's trash. We got close, though. I would almost prefer if they moved correctly. I wish this was just normal freaking chess. Not wizard chess, not 4D chess, not whatever kind of weird freaking... This is how you play chess when someone in your house has the game, but you don't know how to play it. You just like the pieces and the way they look. Yes, I would like to leave the game board, please. I would like to leave the game board, please. Now, I get hurt here, but they would both go to that same spot. Okay, bud. I did not mean to go onto this piece. Yeah, let's see if this route is any better. I'm not feeling good about it, but let's just see. Like, it does feel like I'm playing, like... This is how it feels when I'm down to, like, my last couple pawns in a game of chess. I'm just kind of, like, moving around, hoping that something works for me. Okay. I feel like I've gotten this far before in terms of number of pieces. Yeah. You're right, you're right. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Yeah. Yeet! This board empty. Yeet! That's an old Vine reference for people that are stuck in the past with me. They're locked. Get in the belly. Oh, it certainly looks like we're going to be up against a puzzle that was in neither the book or the movie.
Hang on, it's still groggy. I'm going to find the right spell to open the next door. It better not wake up or we'll be in big trouble.
Yeah? Okay. What do you mean?
Charm all of these objects out of its way.
What do you mean the right spell to...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Out of its way? Oh, okay. I gotta get it to where it's not gonna frickin' clatter them when it wakes up. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, this did not happen in the book.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's getting too close, don't like it. Use the spell.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hermione, it's the same freaking unlocking spell we've been using this entire movie.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Beat him up! Oh. Here. It was Kay Lumsey.
Hang on. Charm all of...
What a dumb... Like, you don't even need to know magic to get through this one. You can just lift things up carefully.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Like, this can't be on purpose.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Where's my frog? Don't fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole.
Alahomora! That was a close one. Let's see what's next. Looks like you'll have to choose a cup that contains the knight and the shield. Did you see the symbol on the shield? It looks like an ice potion. That must be what we need to get through the fire.
The Goblet of Fire? I've been to enough frickin' St. Louis Blues games to know how to play this. I picked the right one! Give me the freaking car! I don't know what I'm supposed to do! Yakety Saxony, that's my spell. Okay.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
The only potion in the entire game that's different.
Great, Harry. But there's only one potion. You'll have to go on alone, I'm afraid. I'm going to find some help for Ron. Please be careful, Harry.
You're made of ice, Harry.
I wondered whether I'd be meeting you here, Potter. You're far too inquisitive to remain among the living.
I don't like his pants.
Flipendo! Ah! Flipendo!
I know.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Son, what are you doing?
Ah!
To be fair, I wanted to die. Just a little bit. Let me get another shot at that, but with some lock on turned on. It's an ugly fry. Oh, yeah?
I wondered whether I'd be meeting you here, Potter. You're far too inquisitive to remain among the living.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
I don't like how scary he looks. He's got like red eyes.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Now these are some dark arts. Whoa, 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 what is this thing? Am I on the Virtual Boy now?
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Why is my camera sideways?
Flipendo! 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 Ah! Flipendo! Flipendo! Ah! Flipendo! Ah!
Okay.
I wondered whether I'd be meeting you here, Potter. You're far too inquisitive to remain among the living.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
I am in witness protection.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
I took minimal damage for that. I want to believe him opening his arms is him just screaming in agony with his, you know, silent voice that he can't land a hit on a small boy.
Flipendo!
Okay.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Ah! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Damn you, Potter!
Excuse me!
Master, it wasn't my fault.
Language, Professor Quirrell! This game is rated E for everyone. If my mom knows there's a swear in this game, she's gonna be really upset. She's already upset about the witches.
He has the stone.
Harry Potter, give me the stone. I know you have it.
He got ears on the side of his face.
Face to face.
But Master, you're not strong enough.
He's got ears in his cheek. Oh my god!
For this. Hand over the stone.
It's like a toad that's been in the water too long.
Flipendo! Ah! Flipendo!
Die, Potter!
Look at this! Look at the icon for his face on the health meter. It's oh god. Let me see this again. Unless I have to do freaking all of it. Oh. Yep. No, I'm fine with that. Trust me, I'm fine with that. Because honestly, I feel like I can come into that. Oh well, you know what? There's a potion at the end of that hall. I feel like this. Now that I know how to do this first part, that's not that big a deal.
I wondered whether I'd been... You're far too inquisitive.
I like his shiny pants.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Okay, bud.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
I'm Harry Potter. That's why it didn't hurt me.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Ah!
Okay, bud.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Ooh, that's trash. Hot trash.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Freaking thrice in a row.
Damn you, Potter! Master, it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, I didn't really, I didn't get a chance to see the movie in theaters, but I don't want to read the book, so I just picked up the video game from Blockbuster. I don't understand what this franchise is about. I don't think this series is gonna take off. It's definitely not for me. Overall, Harry Potter, it's like a 3 out of 10.
He has the stone.
Harry Potter, give me the...
Let me...
But Master, you're not...
I have strength enough for this. Hand over the stone.
Yeah, you're right.
Die, Potter.
Okay, so if he shoots it at the mirror, I don't get hurt, it looks like. Or if it tries to go through the mirror, like...
Die, Potter.
Like a...
Die, Potter.
I think I got hit by that first green pulse, which, as we all know, in Harry Potter does mean death.
Die, Potter.
Yeah, he is getting, like, marginally hurt.
Die, Potter.
I wonder if I can, like, reflect his spells off of the mirror at him.
Die, Potter.
Come on, break the ropes! Break the ropes!
Die, Potter. Die, Potter. Die, Potter. Die, Potter. Die, Potter. Die, Potter.
Yeah.
Die, Potter.
You will yield to me, Potter.
Okay, dude.
You can't escape me, Potter. Surrender the stone.
Arms.
This is your last warning.
I'm all set, man. I don't know, I'm locked onto the mirror, and I'm supposed to be shooting the mirror for some reason. Good lord! Yeah, neither do I. I'm just trying to stay alive. I think if I hit the mirror twice... Yeah, if I hit the mirror twice, the first one charges the mirror, the second one shoots my blast through the mirror. But the problem is that he's lining up... He only lines up with the mirror half the time. Oh my god. Ooh-wee. Now this is pod racing. Pick a side, pick a side. Any side.
Hand over the stone. You will yield to me, Potter. Very well. I promise you'll die begging for mercy, as your parents did.
Oh wait, what is this? What is this mechanic? I can just sit here and press square for energy? I don't like this scene at all. Yeah, just... Your motivation is you're holding down a boy that has a stone, but he is burning you. So just grunt like you're being burned by a stone boy. Oh, and there's a demon on the back of your head. Spirit Voldemort coming out of Quirrell's head at the end of the first movie was the scariest part of the first movie.
Dumbledore smiled. What happened down in the dungeons between yourself and Professor Quirrell is a complete secret, he said. So naturally, the whole school knows. The stone had been destroyed, but Harry remained fearful that its loss would not prevent Lord Voldemort's return. Dumbledore nodded, sharing his concern. Nevertheless, Harry, if our battles do no more than slow Voldemort's return, with luck he may never regain his power at all. Harry made his way down to the end of the year feast alone that night. The Great Hall was decked out in green and silver to celebrate Slytherin winning the House Cup. When Harry entered, there was a sudden hush. He took a seat between Ron and Hermione, trying to ignore the stares of the other students. The House Cup, announced Dumbledore, is awarded to the team with the most house points. At the moment, that would seem to be Slytherin. A storm of cheering and stamping broke out from the Slytherin table. However, continued Dumbledore, in recognition of Mr. Harry Potter's pure nerve and outstanding courage, I award Gryffindor 60 points. Harry's table erupted with cheers and applause. The additional point had won the House Cup for Gryffindor. It was the best evening of Harry's life. Better than winning at Quidditch or Christmas or knocking out mountain trolls. He would never, ever forget tonight.
Oh, they had the freaking audacity to show me credits? You'd want to take credit for this work? The House Cup was stolen from Slytherin in an egregious demonstration of nepotism by Professor Dumbledore. Out of nowhere, just 60 points for Gryffindor. Just rolled in, no points for Slytherin. None whatsoever. My legal team is doing everything they can to ensure that for the 8th year in a row, Slytherin does win the House Cup as the points demanded. Slytherin won by a lot. Big amounts of points. Slytherin won. Those crooked, sneaky Griffs. The sneaky Griffs, they stole this House Cup. And, if you only count the legal points for Slytherin team, Slytherin wins the House Cup by a huge amount. Big margin. If you count the illegal points for Gryffindor, well, a creepy, sleepy Harry Potter wins. But, look, all I'm saying is if Harry Potter could defeat Lord Voldemort, he would have done it when he was a baby. He could have done it 11 years ago. Why do you think he's going to do it now? I want to skip these credits. I don't know how. I don't feel like I should have to sit here. I want to see what else I might have missed. So yeah, to recap, like within like what 10 minutes of starting the game, like actually starting the game, we met Fred and George, and they're like, collect all these beans, get all these beans. They're so important, these beans. And I collected a lot of beans, but apparently not enough beans. And not once the beans. The beans are supposed to get me like passwords through the portraits, which if I had to guess, behind them there are witch and wizard cards. Because eventually I got one, but I've only gotten the one. Like it's like they wanted. It's like, I don't know. I feel like when they like started developing the game, they just got done playing Donkey Kong 64, and they're like, collectathons, right? Let's do a collectathon. And then they're like, we don't have time, but I see you already started, so just finish that up, and we gotta read this book and this script, and we gotta find a way to make all this work in a video game. And they just didn't even do that. They just kind of skimmed it. They did include a potions test, but there was no fighting knight in the book. QA department is in quality assurance? I have some thoughts. Glenn Harris and Dan Mist. Matthew Patch? Yeah, you should make a patch, Matthew Patch. Patch this whole freaking game out of existence. Richard Wilderspin. I feel a little bad. Marcus Purvis? That's a freaking Harry Potter name. He's a Hufflepuff. I feel like, I don't know, I feel kind of bad because I feel like this entire thing can't be everyone's fault. But I feel like everyone was a little complicit. Like, cause I'm sure to a lot of people it was a paycheck, but like, I'm sure it sold some copies because Harry Potter. Like, I don't know how good of a game you needed to make it for it to sell well. Oh, this is the same company that developed Star Fox. Weird. Oh man, I'm looking at, so Argonaut is the company that developed this game, and I'm looking at some of their other work on Wikipedia while we look through these credits of criminals. And they did a game I might have to find a copy of and play on stream at some point from 2000. Another movie tie-in game, except this was called Star Wars Math, Jabba's Game Galaxy. They also were responsible for the Emperor's New Groove PC and PS1 adaptation, an Alien Resurrection game in 2000. When did Resurrection come out? I'm not that up to speed on. Okay, it was 1997, so it's not terribly far behind. They also did... Oh. Oh no. They also did Chamber of Secrets for PS1. And I'll take a look and see what it's like. I don't want to get in the habit of playing through all the Harry Potter games, because frankly I just don't care that much about them. I just know that this game was hard to look at. They also did the tie-in game for the movie Catwoman. Really just how was the game? That game was rated
Finally, let's see who will win this year's House Cup.
You already told me. Gryffindor already won it. I don't want to recount.
Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points.
I feel like we've been through this. I feel like, and then the narrator is going to come in and be like, and then Harry beat Voldemort after playing chess very well, very good. After he did come to school as Wizard Boy. Now I'm curious. What else?
Edgar Struger, 1703 to 1798, inventor of the sneakoscope.
Okay. What a broken game. I didn't ask for that. Let's just see how far we got. Like what our percentage completion was. 89%. We played 9/10 of the game in 5 hours. Yeah, I think the rest of it is just collectathons that we haven't completed. I'm trying to, let's see.
Edgar Struger, 1703 to 1798.
Yeah. Pal, I want to finish the game. I would like to finish the game. Oh, not allowed, folks. So there you have it. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So on PS1, so this game also had a PS2 adaptation because it was right at the cusp of the change in the generations of video games. It did get a PS2 game, but it was not made by the same people, I don't think, because this game was released on Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, GameCube, PC, PS1, PS2, Xbox, and almost every one of them had different developers, which I don't know about that. I don't know what the point of that was when they all consistently got the ratings between like 56 and 65 on Metacritic. So they're all mediocre. With PS1 getting 64 out of 100 on Metacritic, 66.98% on game rankings. Man, IGN gave this 8 out of 10. Woof. Yeah, and some of these, honestly, yeah, IGN thought this was the best adaptation of this film or book. EGM gave it 5.67 out of 10. They preferred the Game Boy Color one, which was the RPG style game. I think the Game Boy Color one, it's not bad when you consider it's for the Game Boy Color. You know, I think it's something that people tend to forget when looking at some of those old portable games is just how limited some of the hardware was. Yeah, these are none of them were that good, so I don't feel like I'm gonna go back and play like another one and be like blown away by quality compared to what we just witnessed. I'm curious how the second one is ranked. Yeah. Across all systems, the second one has consistently better ratings. So I bet they probably sat down and actually watched the movie and or read the book. Well, I thought this would go on a bit longer because I thought I was going to be able to finish up those collectathons, but I guess not. So, I guess that's it. I guess that's a stream for this week. It's short. I don't like that it's short, but I guess that's what happened. And I wonder if I could have beat it last week if I tried harder. But yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh well, we did it. Yeah. I don't know what's coming next week. I talked about doing a month of sim games. And just doing like one a week, because sim games are those games that like there's not a lot of objective. You know what I mean? Like there's not like a clear cut end unless you die, which I would prefer to avoid. And so I thought about doing like a session where I just play Sims 1 for a couple hours, and then the next week do like Sim City for a couple hours. And then Sim Coaster for a couple hours. I really want to get a copy of Sim Tower if I can. And also Sim Ant. I want to play Sim Ant. But I haven't played Murder in a minute. I could play Murder. I feel like Murder is it's not bad. The problem with I could play it. Well, let's find out. I don't know if I have it installed on this computer. We could find out. Yeah, it says I have it installed. Give me a second. Yeah, I have to. The problem with there's a couple problems with Murder. One, it's there's an inherent time delay between what I'm seeing and what you guys are seeing, but I guess you'll all experience it at the same time. Two, most of the servers are filled with weebs. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with with weeb people, right? Japanophilia is whatever. But like, bruh, it's unescapable.